In every generation, God raises torch-bearers to shine His light and bring deliverance to those in darkness. Bishop Duru Sunday Jr. is one of God's beacons of hope to this generation, an international gospel preacher and high-impact prophetic voice to the nations. He is known around the world as a philanthropist. From a little beginning to becoming a global kingdom force, his life is a testimony of a man God is helping. For over 2 decades, he has traversed the length and breadth of over a dozen countries, preaching the gospel. Through crusades and philanthropic outreaches, his ministry records thousands of saved souls yearly through various evangelistic outreaches that he sponsors across the world. Bishop is a man of solid faith and an unsullied character. He believes that a man is not finished when he fails, but when he dies. As an author, his latest book, Top Secrets, reveals the principles that dramatically altered the trajectory of his life and repositioned him for continuous progress. One book that's capable of transforming your destiny for good. He's the convener and the global president of Shabach Night Event International, which is one of the biggest multi-million gospel music concerts hosted annually across cities and nations, where thousands of people gather to praise God and experience total transformation. He's the chairman of Duru Action for Humanity, a humanitarian organization committed to helping people across the world, especially in Africa, through financial empowerment, skill acquisition programs, community projects, and extending a helping hand to the less privileged in the society. As a humanitarian icon, he's been recognized by different organizations for his philanthropic contributions and has won several accolades and awards in that regard. In 2022, he won the Climber Award as the African Positive Impact Humanitarian of the Year. He's been honored with a special award as Ambassador of Community Development in his hometown of Eziama, Opara Nadim, Ahiazu, Mbise, Nigeria, for his numerous contributions, which include giving scholarships, sponsoring football tournaments, Smiles of Hope giveaways, town hall building projects, and financial support to the needy. Bishop is one of God's leading kingdom financiers of this end time. By God's grace and to His glory, he single-handedly built an ultra-modern church in his hometown, financially contributes to building projects of local churches, and loves supporting young ministers to ease their financial burdens. His unfeigned and unflinching passion to be a helping hand and a voice of hope to humanity and the kingdom. His fulfillment comes from putting smiles on the faces of the downtrodden and advancing the kingdom. As a family man, Bishop cherishes his beloved, amiable, and quintessential wife, Prophetess Ruth Duru, and his children, prioritizes their family, and sees his home as his first ministry. He believes in covenant and strategic relationships, and by God's grace, is associated with reputable global church leaders and has some sons and partners in government across the nations. He is an astute businessman, an uncommon mentor to people in ministry, business, and government, and a man of the people. Get ready to receive the ministry of Bishop Duru Sunday Jr., the philanthropist, as he storms God's own state for Abia State Shabach Night Event, an extraordinary gospel music revival. Theme: The Mighty Move of God. Date: Friday, 8th December 2023. Venue: Abia State Polytechnic, Abia. Time: 7 p.m. till dawn. Entry is free. Abians, come out en masse and be part of this mighty move of God.